It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. Logitech Z606 is a compact system with front, rear, and center speakers, along with a subwoofer, which the speakers are wired to, and Bluetooth connectivity. 160 watts of sound total, and you can find the system for under $130. As a replacement for built-in TV or computer monitor speakers, the Z606 setup is a definite upgrade, but the wired speakers may not be practical in some situations, and the lack of optical and HDMI inputs is another minus. On the plus side, the sound, given the relatively low price, is pretty decent, and you can switch easily between Bluetooth and wired inputs. Digital photography is booming since most of us are carrying around pretty good cameras built into our phones these days, but it is fun and worthwhile to take some of those images and make them even better. Whether you're using your phone or a higher-end camera, the latest version of Exposure X4.5 from AlienSkin Software can make you more creative. CEO Finley Lee says among the new features is the ability to use what are called LUTs.
LUTs are these recipes for transforming colors in an image. They got really popular in the videography world. And so now you can use those LUTs in Exposure.
Using Exposure 4.5 is fun, fast, and easy, and you see the effects on your photos before you select which one to use. For more, head to alienskin.com. You probably know Call of Duty as one of the best-selling video game franchises of all time, with over 250 million copies sold. But with help from the company behind it, Activision Blizzard, it has also been helping thousands of veterans to find good-paying jobs through the Call of Duty Endowment. Executive Director Dan Goldenberg.
To date, we've funded the placement of more than 54,000 vets into high-quality jobs that are, on average last year, paying more than $58,000, where 87% of the vets are still in the job 6 months later, and 93% of the jobs are full-time roles.
The goal is to reach 100,000 placements in the U.S. and the U.K. by 2023. You can learn more at callofdutyendowment.org. Chances are learning to play the guitar has been one of your long-lost goals. Well, with online learning, maybe it's time to get busy. The folks at Fender have updated Fender Play, and it's designed to help you get started and keep on going.
Our instructors show you how to play chords, scales, and new techniques. Stop searching and start playing today with Fender Play.
Ethan Kaplan is the Chief Digital Officer at Fender.
When you first load up Fender Play, shows you exactly what you've learned, where you left off. If there's some lessons that you didn't focus on, lets you jump right back to them.
What I like is that you can tailor the lessons to your schedule, and you can use just about any digital screen. You can try it for free for 2 weeks at fender.com/play. After that, the price is about $10 a month. Kids love to draw, and they often love little robots. So a company called Educational Insights has created a winning educational toy called the Artie 3000, the coding robot. It's designed for 7 to 12-year-olds, but that range is flexible, creates a Wi-Fi network of its own to connect to computers or mobile devices, and holds a marker pen that allows it to draw. Product manager Kelly Racinos.
So he's got drag and drop on board. He also has a remote control function. There is Python and JavaScript on board, as well as Blockly and Snap, which are used in a lot of libraries and classrooms.
So Artie can work with other coding apps, growing with kids as they learn. The price is friendly too, under $70. Find more at CodeWithArtie, that's ARTIE.com. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. Innovation. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, and I've been covering consumer technology for a long time, and it takes a lot to impress me. That's why I'm excited to tell you about the latest way to enjoy cooking in the great outdoors from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. What if you could harness the sun to cook your meals anywhere you go, day or night? The GoSun Fusion arrives this summer using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage, and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co and use the code TEXTINATION to save 10%. That's gosun.co.